Kepada rakan setugas iaitu Fadhirul Suhaimi. Saya ucapkan tahniah kepada pasukan negara yang berjaya menumpaskan Turkmenistan dalam perlawanan pembukaan kumpulan E pada Rabu. Dan apa yang saya boleh katakan, para pemain negara bermain dengan sangat baik dan corak permainan yang dipersembahkan juga sangat kemas. Skuad negara juga jelas sekali mendominasi sepenuhnya aksi babak pertama dalam perlawanan tersebut dan para pemain juga mempamerkan kualiti permainan yang sangat menakjubkan baik di posisi pertahanan, tengah mahupun di bahagian serangan dan diharapkan untuk perlawanan esok skuad senior dapat kekalkan momentum ini dan mengulangi kejayaan pada Rabu lepas. Tapi kita akui pasukan lawan bukanlah pasukan yang calang-calang, tetapi saya percaya Kim Pan-gon sudah membuat analisis mengenai pihak lawan. Dan sementara kita menunggu untuk sidang media bermula, kita nak bersama dengan rakan setugas saya yang berada di sana terlebih dahulu, iaitu Fadhirul Suhaimi. Hello Fadhirul.
Hai Elis, apa khabar?
Sihat. Fadhirul apa khabar? Okey tak?
Baik, ada di sini maksudnya sihat, alhamdulillah baik.
Baiklah Fadhirul, sementara kita menunggu sidang media untuk bermula, mungkin boleh kongsikan suasana di sana ketika ini.
Baiklah Elis, ketika ini pihak rakan media masih lagi menunggu ketibaan ataupun kehadiran wakil dua pasukan untuk sesi sidang media pra-perlawanan. Aksi kedua kumpulan E membabitkan pertemuan penting di antara Bahrain dan juga pasukan kebangsaan Malaysia pada esok. Dan sebentar tadi suka saya untuk kongsikan sementara kita menunggu ketibaan kedua-dua wakil pasukan ini. Sebentar tadi baru saja selesai sesi sidang media pra-perlawanan membabitkan perlawanan yang akan berlangsung di sebelah petang esok, iaitu membabitkan pertemuan di antara Bangladesh dan juga Turkmenistan, di mana kedua-dua jurulatih sebentar tadi Turkmenistan turun dengan misi wajib menang, begitu juga dengan Bangladesh yang pastinya ingin melakarkan kejutan ke atas Turkmenistan sekali lagi. Dan kalau mengikutkan jadual atau mengikutkan jadual yang dikeluarkan oleh pihak penganjur, sepatutnya pihak Bahrain akan memulakan sesi sidang media sebentar sahaja lagi dan kami masih lagi menunggu di sini dan dikabarkan mereka sudah pun tiba di hotel dan hanya menunggu masa saja untuk tiba di bilik sidang media ketika ini. Dan pihak wakil di Kem Malaysia akan diwakili oleh Ketua Jurulatihnya Kim Pan-gon dan juga Tonggak Pertahanan Negeri Sembilan FC Khuzami PA. Sementara di pihak Bahrain akan diwakili oleh Ketua Jurulatihnya Hilio Sousa. Dan pastinya ramai peminat tempatan sukan tanah air, khususnya peminat bola sepak tempatan, menantikan apakah yang bakal diperkatakan oleh kedua-dua kem pasukan, sama ada pihak skuad kebangsaan kita, pihak Malaysia maupun Bahrain. Dan kalau mengikutkan rekod pertemuan sebelum ini, 5 pertemuan terakhir sebelum ini kedua-dua pasukan Bahrain dan juga Malaysia tiada kemenangan memihak kepada skuad kebangsaan. Namun kita harapkan wajah baru ini yang dibawa oleh Kem Pan-gon ini mampu mencetuskan, mampu meleburkan rekod 5 perlawanan terakhir sebelum ini, di mana kita hanya mampu seri dan tewas. Namun harus diingat, kita tewas bukanlah dalam jumlah jaringan yang besar, kita tewas hanya dalam jumlah jaringan yang agak tipis kepada lawan yang sama, iaitu Bahrain, Elis.
Okey, terima kasih Fad. Dan sebelum sidang media untuk bermula, sebenarnya Alice ada nak tanya soalan. Mungkin menurut pandangan Fad sendiri, selepas skuad negara catat 3 kemenangan di bawah kendalian Pan-gon, apa pandangan Fad sendiri mengenai jurulatih ini?
Seperti mana kita tahu, selepas post-match perlawanan temu bual bersama Arena baru-baru ini, Kim Pan-gon menyebut katanya setiap perlawanan dia akan melalui perlawanan game by game dan tidak mahu meraihkan kemenangan berdepan Turkmenistan baru-baru ini terlalu lama kerana perlu menghadapi perlawanan Bahrain pada esok, Elis. Jadi sudah pasti tugas yang getir, tugas yang berat menanti skuad kebangsaan, namun kita harapkan kejutan yang seterusnya mampu dilakar oleh Harimau Malaya.
Dan sebenarnya kalau kita lihat pun jurang ranking Bahrain dan juga negara adalah jurang yang sangat berbeza. Bagi Fad sendiri, adakah ranking ataupun kedudukan ini sedikit sebanyak mengganggu konsentrasi pemain untuk aksi esok?
Okey, Liz, saya difahamkan sidang media bakal saja berlangsung, akan bermula sebentar saja lagi. Jadi elok kiranya kita berikan tumpuan sepenuhnya kepada sidang media perlawanan antara Malaysia dan juga Bahrain.
Baiklah, terima kasih Fadirul. Sebentar saja lagi kita akan memulakan sidang media khas dan diharapkan agar penonton terus saja setia bersama kami di Astro Arena. Tapi sebelum itu nampaknya kita masih lagi menunggu untuk kedua-dua pasukan masuk, wakil pasukan untuk masuk, dan sekarang ini kita juga ingin mengambil kesempatanlah kepada penonton-penonton, khususnya peminat sukan tanah air, agar esok turun beramai-ramai ke Stadium Bukit Jalil untuk memberi sokongan moral kepada para pemain, sebab kita tahu sekarang ini mereka berada dalam satu momentum yang sangat-sangat menakjubkan, terutamanya daripada para pemain. Kita dapat melihat satu corak permainan yang ditunjukkan sangat-sangat berbeza dan diharapkan agar momentum ini akan dikekalkan. Baiklah, sekarang ini kita terus saja bersama dengan sahabat kita untuk sidang media.
I'm sure you would have had trainings and preparations for the match against Malaysia tomorrow, and your thoughts on the game.
Are going well, as we predict and we prepared. It will be a tough game, like the last one, with a strong team that is playing home and are taking advantage of that fantastic atmosphere that the fans of Malaysia are putting on each game. And we hope to find similar conditions in the next game. That is the kind of the conditions that all the players love to play it. And for sure will be a fantastic environment to play such a good game with a strong team in this next round, and we are prepared for that. We have one more training today to keep preparing for it, and we'll be prepared for that tight and strong match.
Thank you, Coach. Questions for Coach Julio. Ada soalan?
No, fortunately, with the work that we are doing and the way that we are preparing the players, for now, no problem with that. Since we arrived here, all the games that we play we play for win, and will be one more match in that situation. But in a specific competition and a short one that is qualifiers, official games, that always is a little bit different than making a tournaments of friendly games. And it's for winning, for sure. We keep depending just what we can do it about us, and not thinking too much about what can happen in the other games. And it's the only thing that we can control at this moment, is playing, do all that we can against a strong team to win that game, to put us in the best conditions for the last game. Yeah, for sure. I think this is one of the cases that the ranking of the team that we're going to face tomorrow don't correspond to the quality of the players and the quality of the Malaysia team as a team. One thinks at this moment don't match with the other one. This team of Malaysia now is, at this moment, much more stronger and have good quality players that are above of the ranking that they have now. And we are aware of that, and we prepare the best we can to have the best conditions that we can to be near of winning of the next game. Is what we can control.
Yes.
Hi, Farah from New Straits Times. I'm pretty sure that you watched the game between Malaysia and Turkmenistan the other day. Okay, so did you think that Malaysia's performance was impressive? And at the same time, what did you observe about the Malaysian team during that match? Thank you.
Malaysia team was stronger than Turkmenistan on that match, and that appears in the final score of the game. And they are taking advantage of playing home too, because the environment that are created are fantastic. The fans of Malaysia are making a fantastic job to be one more player for Malaysia, and that helps too and can boost the team of Malaysia to be even a little bit more stronger than they are normally. And we see a team that have a strong point, as the other teams that we observe, that have situations that we can explore, and is passing for a good moment. And we must have that all in attention to take the best of we can and come above in the final result in the next game.
Okay, fine. Coach, talking a bit more about the first game Malaysia played, whether you observed the opening 20 minutes Malaysia played with very high intensity, and then the remaining 70, there's a big drop in intensity. Two things, you worried about the fast start that Malaysia can have in a game, and second is the second part of it where they drop off. Do you feel that there is something your team can capitalize on?
The thing that I'm most worried is about what we can do, about my team and what we can do. When we observe and see the other teams, is to mostly to be aware and have more knowledge about them. But isn't it ever our main concern? It's not the team that you're going to face. It's about having better knowledge, pass some of that knowledge to the players, for them to be better identified what we're going to face it. And maybe can be what we described, maybe can be just Malaysia managing the game as the result came, and managing the game during the 90 minutes of the game. They enter strong, and one of the things that I talked before, and I think is very important too, is play home and with these fantastic fans that help us to, and almost is an obligation to be strong and fast and being positive, and the fans help on that. And after, maybe can be just managing the game during the 90 minutes as the result come favor to them.
Talking about managing the game, maybe that is something that your team also put up in the first game against Bangladesh, because it would seem like your team did not get out of second gear or even reach third gear.
We always try to get the maximum of the game. I think is the best way to be prepared for the next one. And we want it, as we score the first, we want to score the second, we want to score the third. And the third don't appear, but we were there looking for, and the third come, we will look for the fourth. And in the end of the 3 games, that can make some difference. And we weren't efficient enough to do that. If we were, now we were in first of the group, not in second, with the goals that we scored. But it's one of the things that we must improve, the situations that we get, that we conquer, the clear situations that we get, to be more efficient, more competent on that moment, to put in the final score the difference that exists during that game.
Last one for me. Do you think that playing at night tomorrow in the much cooler weather without the hot sun will have an impact to your team's performance and output?
But tonight, more night can be more humidity, and can bring another problem that we are being prepared for all. And that situations particularly have effect in every team, ours and the other 3 teams. What we can do is prepare the best we can to absorb that and not be upset, not be an excuse for us to try to perform the highest level as we can. We must try to achieve the best performance that we can every time, even if that condition is in our way of playing. But we must come upon on that. That can't be an excuse for us if we are not able to deliver in the end of the day.
Any other questions for the coach?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Coach. You guys are the highest ranked team in this group. Does that put somewhat of a pressure on you guys?
No, as I said before, that I think at the moment correspond what we are able to do, and I think we can be maybe a little bit up in our ranking. We try during all this year and this stress of COVID and all these problems that exist, and after staying without the official competition of World Cup qualifiers, we try to find mostly of the time that we can the teams that are higher than us in ranking. Theoretically, they are stronger teams at the moment and can give us different kind of experience and high level experience to us to keep it building up, because we believe that we will, even sometimes that we can lose or are more probably to lose, we can learn and be more prepared and more near of the strongest one if we face them, not if we have more experience playing with teams that are lower or the deepest lower in the ranking. It is more probably we come to near them that we come to near of the strongest one. And for that, we wish and we try all the time to play teams that are better ranking, to try to achieve and be stronger as them the next step that we give. And at this moment in this group, Malaysia, as I said before, don't reflect their ranking at the moment, don't reflect the quality of the players, and most important, the quality that the team are having as a team performance.
Hi, Coach. Nazrin from Bernama. Coach, you said you guys were looking for a win in this qualifier rounds, but Malaysia look to steal at least a point against you guys tomorrow. Do you think that is kind of advantage for the team of tomorrow night?
No, for sure they are looking for a win. They can tell to you that they are looking for 1 point. They are looking for a win for sure. No one, not even the lowest team of the ranking, start a game thinking that they're gonna try not to lose or try to draw. They always have the expectations of getting a win for sure. If not, the motivation will not exist, and we are not doing nothing there. All the teams, all the players, knowing the difficult sometimes are more than other times, but the desire and the belief of a win always is there. Even the hope are less than sometimes. And no, it's not advantage. It's much about what we can do, the way that you can face the game and the environment, and are aware of the strongest points of Malaysia, and knowing the game will go the 19 something minutes of the game for sure. Even the result can be in favor of one or another in some part of the game. The game will be on until the last whistle of the referee, and that, I think, for the players is not better than this. A good game with a stadium full of fans, giving motivation to all of us, and respecting the game and doing the best as we can to conquer a victory.
Any other questions? No? We'll take a question for the player. His thoughts on the game tomorrow morning.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. المباراة أكيد راح تكون صعبة ضد المنتخب الماليزي على أرضه وبين جماهيره، وراح تكون على صدارة المجموعة، فأكيد راح تكون صعبة، بس احنا مستعدين للمباراة وإن شاء الله نطلع بالنقاط ثلاث.
Of course, it's going to be a strong game, tough game with the Malaysia team. We expect a strong game in front of a bigger crowd tomorrow in the stadium. But we prepare for this situation. We prepare very well for the game, and everyone's ready to get 3 points on the top of the group.
Thank you. Any questions for the player? No?
Don't
Ada
make
soalan?
any questions. We don't
soalan?
bring players the next time.
Ada soalan? Ya.
It's a lack of respect.
Hi Kumail, you scored the first goal, the second goal for the team during the last match. Will it boost your motivation to score more goals in these qualifiers?
اكيد انك تسجل اهداف هاي يعطيك ثقه اكبر انك تقدم الافضل. فطبعا تسجيل الاهداف دائما يعطي الثقه.
For sure, scoring goal always give you motivation and give you big confidence. And always every player wants to score in every single game. So we all want to do our best in the next game to help our team.
Ada soalan lain? Yes, Farah.
Hi. I know that you guys are very well focused on your own team, but I have to ask, as a player in the Malaysia team, who do you think is dangerous and will come in the way of Bahrain? Thank you.
عندهم لاعبين مميزين. صراحة احنا ما ركزت انا على لاعب، فالجهاز الفني هو اللي دائما يركز ويعطينا التعليمات، بس يملكون كذا لاعب مميز في الفريق.
Of course, we saw Malaysia in the first game. They had a good players, a good group in their team. But this thing is depending about analysts' video that we will say to watch more the Malaysian game.
الجمهور الماليزي جمهور عظيم، دائما يخلي المباراة تكون أجمل وأحلى، ونتمنى أن المباراة تكون فول ستاديوم.
We saw them at the first game. There was great fans. They give a nice atmosphere in the stadium, and we expect and we want to see a full stadium at the next game. It will be a very nice atmosphere for the game.
Hi, Kamal. Nazreen again from Badama. Just want to ask you, how do you feel the progress of your team and the coach so far? The progress of the team.
احنا ماشيين على الخطة اللي حاطينها، فالحمد لله قاعدين نتطور، كل بين فترة نتطور أكثر، وإن شاء الله نوصل إلى الهدف اللي احنا حاطينه مستقبلا.
Of course, at the last time with the coach, we are growing up a lot and we are keep moving forward. And still, we have a lot of targets to achieve. And right now, we are focusing on this competition and trying to keep moving forward.
Okay, some more questions. Thank you very much, Team Bahrain. Wish you all the best for
Thank
tomorrow.
you so
Thank you,
much.
Coach.
Thank you.
Kumar.
Baiklah, kita telah pun mendengar kata-kata daripada jurulatih Bahrain dan juga pemain, dan kita harapkan agar satu perlawanan yang sangat mencabarlah bagi kedua-dua pasukan, sebab kalau kita lihat pun ranking sekarang ini sangat berbeza. Untuk Bahrain mereka di kedudukan 89, manakala untuk negara kita berada di kedudukan 154, dan sementara kita menunggu untuk skuad negara pula. Dan sekarang ini kita nak terus saja bersama dengan Fadrul Suhaimi, tapi member kita belum lagi bersedia. Dan sekali lagi lah, saya ingin mengingatkan kepada anda untuk datang beramai-ramai ke Stadium Bukit Jalil esok. Dan saya juga suka untuk mengingatkan agar kalau boleh kita naiklah kenderaan awam, LRT ke, sebab Merabu lepas memang sangat sesak di Bukit Jalil. Dan untuk perlawanan esok kita harapkan agar kesesakan tersebut dapat dikawal lah. Dan untuk anda yang tidak berkesempatan untuk datang, jangan lupa anda boleh saja menonton di Astro Arena 801 dan juga Astro Go. Baiklah, sekarang ni kita nak bersama semula dengan sahabat saya iaitu Fadrul.
Ya, Elis, saya masih di sini.
Okey, Fad, mungkin boleh kongsikan jugalah sedikit mengenai update yang telah pun disampaikan oleh pasukan Bahrain tadi.
Baiklah, mungkin kepada mereka yang tidak berkesempatan untuk mendengar tadi ketika sesi sidang media pasukan Bahrain di mana ketujuhlatihnya menjangkakan bahawa besok mereka bakal berdepan tugas yang getir, bukan sahaja berdepan skuad kebangsaan, malah bakal berdepan juga puluhan ribu penyokong Harimau Malaya yang dijangka membanjiri stadium pada esok. Dan ketika ini saya masih lagi menantikan bila-bila masa sahaja kita akan menyaksikan sidang media giliran skuad kem kebangsaan yang akan diwakili oleh ketujuhlatih Kim Panggon serta Kuzaimi PE. Dan ketika ini kalau kita dapat lihat Kim Panggon dan juga Kuzaimi PE sudah pun berada di luar dan dijangka masuk pada bila-bila masa sahaja, Elis.
Okey, Fad. Ialah sementara kita tunggu untuk wakil negara masuk. Elis nak tanya juga soalan kepada Fad sendirilah. Sepanjang 3 perlawanan yang diharungi skuad Harimau Malaya, apa perbezaan yang cukup ketara dipamerkan oleh para pemain? Okey, tadi nampaknya okey, teruskan
kepada sesi sidang media ni. Baik.
Baiklah, nampaknya mewakil daripada skuad Harimau Malaya sudah pun bersedia. Kepada anda, stay tune, kita kembali selepas ini dengan PC untuk skuad Harimau Malaya. Okey, belum lagi ready sebenarnya, tak apa. Dan sebenarnya untuk esok, sebelum sepak mula, anda boleh saksikan terlebih dahulu perancangan yang akan bermula lebih awal daripada sepak mula. Dan juga saya ingin maklumkan kepada anda yang mungkin tidak tahu di mana ataupun tertanya-tanya di mana perlawanan esok akan berlangsung. Sekali lagi kita ingin war-warkan kepada anda datang beramai-ramai di Stadium Bukit Jalil. Baiklah, sekarang ini nampaknya skuad negara sudah pun bersedia dan kita teruskan saja untuk sidang media.
Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, after Turkmenistan game, I think we are focused to be a good recovery. I'm happy that there is no injury, but I think still we need to quickly recover for next game. So, and also more tactical preparation. I think we cannot do many practice, but I think more communication with the players. I think we have done a lot of things to prepare for this. So even though we don't have enough time, but I'm confident that I think we are well prepared for this game.
Any update, Coach, injuries?
No injuries.
Coach, is there any possibilities for you to make changes in your starting lineup tomorrow?
I don't want to let them know something. Yeah.
Questions? Soalan? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm Faizal Badari from Flag Tukar. So, Coach, I have 2 questions to you. So, my first question is that the team recovered well from the opening game. So, is it all good? And my second question, Malaysia has a poor record against Bahrain. So, how do you intend to change the trend? Thank you.
Yes, it was tough game. We used our full physical effort, but I think no injury. First, very happy. I think players, I think win the game can be helpful for them in terms of mental recover. So I'm not much worry about this part. I think we will be ready for next game. And about Bahrain, yeah, we should respect Bahrain is good team, strong team in Asia. Sometimes they participate final stage of World Cup qualification. Maybe they into top 12 in Asia. Last few years they had good performance, but we respect. But we have our own way to choose the win. So we will be consistently to keep our way to fight. A different way, this is we respect opponent, but we will continue to go our own way.
Hi, Coach Farah from the New Straits Times. What are some of the positive takeaways from the Turkmenistan game that you think can help Malaysian football evolve in a positive way?
No, we only play one game, so I think continue to put effort is important, and I wanna use this opportunity to express that this is not only what we have done, but already put a lot of effort from the clubs. So before I come here, a lot of years, someone has passionate to invest to develop football. What they have done, this is all glory of them, not new beginner to come here win only one game. I think especially like a Super League, as which is top teams, they spend a lot of money, they put a lot of effort. Even though when I was in Korea, I already know some club are huge, they put effort, contribute a lot. Those things, player already they have been trained in the club well. That's why in short time, they can be quickly adapt. So I much appreciate club effort, coaches' effort. Yeah. But we need to continue to put an effort. We shouldn't be, happy with just one night, one game winning. So that is my point of view.
Okay, second one from me. We know that Bahrain is higher ranked, and they're the highest ranked in the group. Does this concern you at all, or you don't look at world ranking as something to be worried about? Thank you.
You mean Bahrain ranking? Bahrain's ranking, yeah. Of course, this ranking is present what they have done last few years. So that means they are consistently have a very good game. So we can see their level. But what I'm saying, respect is respect. But approach is different way because we choose that way to approach to win the game. We already decide. So we shouldn't be afraid. We shouldn't be too much, afraid for, opponent's team ranking. I think strongly. I think firmly. I think we want to show them our Malaysia mental strength. So that fighting spirit, we want to give, proud to the Malaysia football fans. That is, our focusing this moment.
Hi, Coach Nazrin from Bernama. After successfully dominate the game to beat Turkmenistan, what can we expect from the Harimau Malaya squad in games against Bahrain? Do you believe the players ready to fight against the higher ranked team?
I believe, it will be very tough game. Very tough game in terms of their quality, in terms of their experience. But yeah, I can say that we are ready. We are ready. We respect the opponent's team, but still we want to go our own way to fight. So they are strong, but we are not easy team as well. So all our players are strong. Mentally, physically, they are strong. So I think they will be safer. Yeah, they will be safer for tomorrow game. Yeah.
Hi, Coach. Hi, Coach. I am a Bangladeshi journalist. My name is Masood. So I know that you are focusing only for your match tomorrow against Bahrain. But being a Bangladeshi journalist, I want to take the opportunity to ask you tomorrow another match, Bangladesh and Turkmenistan. So yes, first match you saw both teams play. So what is your opinion tomorrow? So in other match, Bangladesh Turkmenistan match, which is the favorite? Just say something about other matches.
Yeah, hopefully Bangladesh have a good result tomorrow. Yeah. We support Bangladesh.
You support Bangladesh. Do you believe that Bangladesh can win because of you saw last matches against Bahrain, Bangladesh play very good defending and also they go attack sometimes. And you also you beat Turkmenistan easily 3-1.
Yeah, we want Bangladesh win against such any opponent, not for us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions for Coach Kim before I move to the play? Yes, go ahead.
Coach, okay. We know that Malaysia have a crowd of fans. So, what do you expect from the crowd for tomorrow? Special match.
It was amazing experience supporting by Ultra Malaya, and also, to me, first time to see such a big spectator come to support us. It was give us very powerful. I want to see next game full stadium to come to support us. It will be big power for us to fight against Bahrain. Hopefully, we use football to be united. So full stadium, everybody just focus to fight for name of Malaysia. It could be beautiful. I think that picture we want to see, the sounds we want to hear. So hopefully, all the citizens come to support us against Bahrain game.
Yes, Faris.
Hi, Coach. Faris from TV3. What can we expect for tomorrow's game? Are we play for open game, attacking game, or defending game? For simple word, for 3 points or 1 point against Bahrain?
I think strategically, we get a point is very important. Yeah, we need to get a point. 1 point or 3 point. Anyhow, we need to get a point. But yeah, difficult to open our game plan, but we use full our strategical, tactical to get a point. This is very important. So we must be very strongly resistant against Bahrain. But difficult to say something, way to do. But we need to get a point is important. Yeah.
Thank you, Coach.
Last one, please. Here. Ashraf from Harimau Malaya.
Okay, Ashraf.
For question for Coach, yesterday regarding your comment on TMJ statement. So I know you were a bit sad about TMJ retiring from football. Are you gonna invite him for tomorrow match?
Like this is true that I think in football development there should have a very passionate leadership. I think someone really crazy for the football. We need that kind of lead, and like a lot of players from the Johor. If he come to support us, it will be much helpful for the player to get motivated. I think hopefully, our players, I understand our players, they like him very much. Maybe it can be helpful for us.
Okay. Thank you. We'll take questions for the player. Kuzami. Ada soalan? Silakan, Keng Fai.
Zami, lepas game lawan Turkmenistan, mestinya player, squad semua sangat happy, sangat confident, motivasi tinggi lah. Tapi perjalanan belum berakhir. So, apa yang berlaku dalam squad beberapa hari ini? Adakah untuk kekal fokus atau cuba merendahkan sikit semangat tu yang ada sebab game penting ada lagi tu?
Selamat tengah hari semua. Bagi kami, game dengan Turkmenistan tu kira satu benda yang memerangsangkan untuk kami semua player. So, apa yang kami boleh fokus ialah game menentang Bahrain pada esok. Kami semua akan cuba bagi yang terbaik. Mungkin kami akan give lebih daripada 100% untuk collect point lah semasa menentang game Bahrain nanti.
Zami, Faris, nak tanya, awak tak main untuk first game. So macam mana perasaan awak untuk game lawan Bahrain? Sebagai seorang pemain mesti ada perasaan yang nak sangat-sangat main. So untuk kali ni boleh share sikit personal perasaan tu macam mana?
Perasaan semasa game dengan Turkmenistan tu bagi saya memang ada orang cakap eager untuk bermain tu, tapi apa yang siapa yang diberikan peluang tu boleh bagi 100% apa semua. Dan game Bahrain nanti tak kira siapa pun yang bermain pada malam tu nanti, kami semua harap kami mampu bagi yang terbaik lah untuk aksi menentang Bahrain nanti.
Fadil daripada Astro Arena. Seandainya awak diturunkan malam esok, apa yang awak boleh berikan, jaminan awak boleh berikan kepada pasukan?
Bagi saya cuba bagi 100%, tapi hopefully rakan-rakan teammate saya semua akan membantu juga, sebab kita tahu bola sepak ni adalah tim berpasukan. So sekiranya kalau kita cuba buat dengan diri sendiri, saya rasa mungkin kejayaan tu susah untuk kita capai. Apa-apa pun orang cakap teamwork tu lah yang akan membantu saya dan juga rakan-rakan yang lain untuk perlawanan yang akan datang nanti.
Kuzami, Ashraf. Okay, kita tahu lepas game first tu ramai fans yang ada high expectation untuk perlawanan esok dengan Bahrain. Kita tahu Bahrain pun ranking tinggi, tapi Malaysia pun dia ada pressure sendiri sebab dia ada high expectation daripada fans. So sebagai seorang pemain dengan ada rasa tekanan tak dari pihak, ada expectation daripada fans ni sendiri?
Bagi kami setiap perlawanan tu memang akan ada rasa tekanan. So apa yang kami cuba buat ialah tak perlu fikirkan itu sebagai orang cakap yang boleh menjatuhkan motivasi kami untuk setiap perlawanan tu. Sebab kita tahu tak ada benda yang mustahil. Apa yang kami boleh buat apa semua, insya-Allah kami akan bagi yang terbaik semasa perlawanan tu nanti lah.
Macam mana you rasa ada any player yang you rasa sukar untuk pasukan Bahrain bila bertemu dengan Nadi yang bisa sendiri?
Kita tahu pasukan Bahrain ialah dia orang mempunyai player yang bagus apa semua. Tapi kita tak boleh ambil mudah lah sebab kita dah bermain dengan tim-tim yang berada di ranking atas kita. So bagi saya tak ada yang mustahil lah untuk kami semua cuba mendapatkan keputusan menentang Bahrain nanti tu.
Any other soalan? Tak ada? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Baiklah, selesai kita mendengar kata-kata daripada mewakil negara pula dan kita juga sebenarnya saya suka highlight apa yang dikatakan oleh Coach Kim Panggon tadi. Dia pun menyeru untuk semua rakyat Malaysia yang berkelapangan untuk datang memenuhi Stadium Bukit Jalil esok. Sebenarnya untuk perlawanan ketika Malaysia menentang Turkmenistan difahamkan sebanyak 21,000 penyokong yang membanjiri stadium dan kita harapkan agar untuk perlawanan esok lebih ramai yang akan membanjiri Stadium Bukit Jalil dan semestinya kita juga mengharapkan agar pemain negara tidak memikirkanlah ranking pasukan Bahrain dan juga negara sekarang ini. Dan sekarang ini kita nak terus kembali bersama dengan sahabat kita iaitu Fadirul. Okey ke?
Okey, Liz. Sangat-sangat okey.
Baiklah, menyebut tentang statement Coach Panggon tadi, dia pun menyeru untuk rakyat Malaysia datang beramai-ramai bagi menyokong pasukan negara esok. So bagi Fadirul sendiri, adakah angka 21,000 itu akan bertambah untuk esok?
Saya menjangkakan Elis besok pastinya lebih ramai penyokong ataupun rakyat Malaysia bakal turun ke Stadium Nasional Bukit Jalil bagi memberikan bantuan kepada skuad kebangsaan. Seperti mana yang kita dengar tadi, Kim Panggon sendiri pun menyeru kepada semua rakyat Malaysia untuk hadir ke stadium besok bagi bukan sahaja membantu pasukan memberi moral kepada pemain Harimau Malaya, malah sedikit sebanyak bakal mengganggu permainan pihak lawan iaitu Bahrain. Dan apa yang menariknya, yang menarik perhatian saya sebentar tadi ketika sesi sidang media tadi adalah statement ataupun kenyataan Kim Panggon. Mereka sedar akan tugas sukar ketika berdepan lawan Bahrain yang berada di ranking lebih tinggi daripada Malaysia. Namun key point dia di sini ataupun kata kuncinya di sini, tiada lawan mudah buat Bahrain. Terlebih-lebih lagi kita beraksi di hadapan penyokong sendiri di laman sendiri Stadium Nasional Bukit Jalil. Dan untuk itu saya mengharapkan agar semua penyokong hadir beramai-ramai ke stadium dan seandainya tidak sempat, bolehlah tonton aksi secara langsung di Astro Arena 801 HD besok, Elis.
Okey, baiklah. Terima kasih juga kepada Fadirul yang mendapatkan semua info-info tentang sidang media hari ini. So, lepas ni boleh pergi lunch dululah.
Baik, betul.
Tapi jangan lupa salat Jumaat dulu.
Betul.
Okey, terima kasih.
Sama, Elis.
Baiklah, jangan lupa esok Sabtu masih cuti sekolah lagi kan? Datang beramai-ramai ke mana? Ke Stadium Bukit Jalil untuk perlawanan kedua melibatkan Malaysia dan juga Bahrain. Perancangan anda boleh saksikan pada jam 8 malam dan untuk sepak mula akan bermula pada 9 malam. Esok tau, esok. Jangan silap. Baiklah, terima kasih kepada anda yang kekal bersama kami di Astro Arena, dan seperti yang saya highlight dari awal lagi siaran, memang saya menyeru agar semua rakyat Malaysia untuk datang beramai-ramai, kita menyokong dan menjadi pemain ke-12. Dan kita akan melihat keputusan adakah memihak kepada Malaysia, dan semestinya kita akan mengharapkan untuk pemain mempamerkan aksi bertenaga dengan memberi asakan dan tekanan kepada lawan agar tidak mempunyai ruang dan peluang. Dan kepada peminat sukan tanah air, bolehlah datang beramai-ramai ke Stadium Bukit Jalil esok. Berikan sokongan moral anda kepada para pemain yang tak berkesempatan. Anda boleh saksikan siaran secara langsung di saluran 801 dan Astro. Baiklah, terima kasih kepada anda yang setia bersama kami di Astro Arena. Sekian daripada saya, Elisarun. Jumpa lagi.